We're going to be tying a green caddis pupa or larvae type of pattern, basically a soft hackle with some new materials, some new twists. I've got some UV caddis green Chewee skin. I've got a number 10 1560 Daiichi nymph hook. Got some black 6/0 uni thread, started behind the eye, a little thread base down. I'm going to tie the strip of Chewee skin in right at the back.
And you just cut that off the...
Yeah, I just took a pair of scissors and came off and cut off probably, you know, 1/8 of an inch, something along those lines. So I've tied in the tip. Now when I tied this in, I tied the pearlescent side down and kind of the matte side up. And that way when we wrap the material, we're going to be able to see that kind of pearlescent look to it. So we're going to wrap this forward just like we would floss on a soft hackle. Going to kind of just let it stack a bit on itself to give some really, really nice segmentation. We'll take that up about 2/3 of the way. So one of the cool things about this material is that unlike a lot of the other, you know, more traditional hard body materials for making kind of realistic looking bugs, is that they don't fish all that well. Fish seem to pick them up and then kind of reject them right away because it doesn't feel real in their mouth. This has just got a fantastic soft feel to it. So the mastication will take place when they sit there, chew on it a little bit, really get it in their mouths. But like hard-bodied flies in general, it's always tougher to get that fly to hang all the way up. So I've got some UV black ice dub. Think back to Polly Rossborough days and tying the fuzzy nymph, doing the same thing, just making a little bit of Velcro. So I've tied in a little clump for the thorax here. I've got this beautiful Brahma hen neck. This will work, but also we could use partridge in this application. Could use just about any soft hackle material as long as you've got kind of that nice gray coloration. So I've taken my feather, going to prep it by just pulling some follicles back down from the tip. Going to tie this in tip first. Once it's tied in there nice and tight, we're going to clip off the excess. Wrap down the head a bit. I'm going to grab the stem with my pliers. After each wrap, I'm just going to kind of get that stuff out of the way. 2-3 wraps, doesn't have to be a huge amount. We're going to build up a nice prominent black head, as most caddis seem to have, at least these greenies. And we'll whip finish. There you have a complete caddis green UV Chewee skin soft hackle. Going to be a great pattern for this coming green caddis season.